everybody. Coming right now on the stage is Bameron, Daniel. First of all, peace for Manipur. I hope was whatever's happening is not good. Now coming to the fighter, Bameron, Daniel started at 21 years of age and he's 23 years old. And he has a Muay Thai base from Pulse Muay Thai. But within a short span of his Muay Thai career, he has won 2 national gold, 1 silver, and also was was selected to represent India at international level. Sorry for the hiccups, please excuse me. So, walking right behind him is his coach and also his brother, Golmay Nanau. And one thing I would like to add is the big heart of Bameron Daniel is he took this fight under 10 days short notice. And he said, I have no excuses, I'm gonna go inside the ring and fight because it doesn't matter to me at all.
Absolutely.
So there's Bameron Daniel.
Well, it's not an excuse, definitely not saying that he's not prepared, but the point is that in the fight game, taking a fight in such a short notice says a lot about the fighter, his teammate and the gym that he represents. 10 days is a very short notice and we are glad that he rose up to the challenge.
Answering Bameron from the red corner, all the way from Bangalore, in a very short notice. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Kishor BK.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the screen you have Kishor BK coming all the way from Hoskote, Karnataka. He started his journey when he was 10 years old. Taekwondo, junior world champion, 11 years old. Then he goes into boxing. Then he comes to MMA striking and he's an Asian gold medalist. And then he goes to MMA and he's a silver Asian medalist. Fighting out of Hoskote, Mr. Kishor BK. Shout out to all my friends for watching from Karnataka. Namma Bangalore, Namma Macha. Let's go!
That's one hell of an intro, dude, man. So BK, also here got some hard. I mean, all the fighters have hard, but I especially respect those guys who take the fight on short notice. So this is going to be a banger, and whoever wins it will be facing Mr. Junior Genius.
And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you one thing about Mr. Kishor BK. He does not represent any gym in India.
So he's a Ronin, huh?
He's a
Ronin on our stage, man. Kishor BK doesn't represent any gym, and I asked
He belongs to no one.
He belongs to no one but his son of the soul.
But he represents himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kishor BK is just 21 years old and he holds an experience of 11 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the blue corner, one of our sister states, all the way from Manipur, we have Bameron Daniel! And answering him from the south of India, around number 1, we have Mr. Kishor BK.
So first of all, it's Bameron. Not Bameron. I mean, we got it wrong too. His brother came to me and told me like, hey man, his name is Bameron. Anyway, now going to the fight.
You guys were thinking, say to Doraemon, bro.
Come on, man. Doraemon can't punch and kick like him, man. He's a killer. He doesn't have no pocket. He has abs.
And we start with round 1.
Shout out to Cargo Bro for sacrificing his voice for us, and neck for us. Huge shout out to him. Woo! Kishor is looking very sharp. This one could explain. Let's see. Does he have any answer for it?
Ladies and gentlemen, compared to the previous fight, both the fighters have a Muay Thai base and both these fighters have Taekwondo and boxing base. So let's see how the game pulls up. This is slightly different.
I think what I like about K1 style of fighting is that it's like the action starts right away. It's not too much of hesitation.
Bameron heard himself. He heard his. Oh, there's a nice return from Bameron. Four of them are going at each other.
Beautiful.
There's less hesitation because there's no factor of takedown, but they have an answer through punch and kicks. There's good fakes.
So there's this more kinetic energy to the entire thing. It's a little less measured, I suppose, than an MMA fight.
It's more aggressive.
Exactly.
Yeah, in this case, it's more than MMA. Goes. That was nice.
Beautiful liver kick.
Spinning roundhouse kick. Spinning heel kick. Body from Kishor's BK.
We are in the semi-pro card, and I think the quality and the technique of the fighters, it's a testament to itself.
All of them are quite complex.
Exactly. The punches are more precise. There's more power to it. The punches are measured. They're timed well. There's not a lot of haymakers going on right now.
All thanks to CEO ATURTO for choosing him, picking out his fighters. Plus, ATURTO is only an inviting event. You can't miss it.
It's a good punch to the chest.
Doing the favor in him. Kishor goes for it. Oh, I like
Good
it.
1-2.
I like it.
He's switching stances well.
Once again. Oh, for a chin on him.
He's definitely doing that spinning back kick, which is very taekwondo.
Typical taekwondo kind of style.
Number 3, right?
Is there a knockdown?
There's a knockdown. Is there a split? Probably won't count. That's what the judges took us out.
Somewhere when you drop down to the canvas, somewhere mentally you feel a little low. You need to start up again.
Someone else might have affected it, but this guy, Bameron, 5 and 10 days notice, so don't think he's going to feel any low. Only way he knows is
That connected. Oh, that connected right to the face. How did
Classical taekwondo kick right to the head.
knockdown?
the first
That
knockdown.
was a legitimate knockdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain this to you. If you have 2 knockdowns in the 1 round,
No,
you're
that,
out.
I'm sorry to interrupt. That was right at the end of the bell. So will he be counting it as a knockdown?
Well, that is
Saved
something
by
that the
the
judges have to decide. You never know. Did it actually connect right before the bell or
Right after the bell.
right after the bell?
I mean, we were so.
But then again, the fighter actually committed to the kick right before the bell. Right? So what does that mean?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's gonna be counted.
It should be, right?
Count one. Now look at his brother telling him what to do. He's listening to it. Just show BK right there.
I think different body types in K1 fighting tends to bring out a different style as well. For some reason, our fighter from Bangalore is reminding me very much of a
And very fit, but I like how Kishor BK is looking. He looks much more athletic.
absolutely. Does it remind you a little bit of his fighting style, Badr Hari?
Yeah, he looks like him, and even the
He
shorts
looks like him a little, right?
His shorts.
I'm just thinking that the way he's doing the spinning kick,
High praise, high praise.
that is beautiful combination. He just
High praise. Kishor BK and the two connected very beautifully. It looks like Bameron is hurt. Can he pull it back and can he pull the trigger back? Let's see. Right now the tables are all here.
is doing that spinning back kick quite repeatedly. In fact, I'm a little surprised that the other fighter has not caught up to him.
Kishor is doing an excellent job of countering this right away with the cross. Bameron is trying to figure out what he can do. Change the fight. Oh. Bameron is going to take a different punch. Dropping his hand.
That's the biggest problem when you come in cage with the taekwondo. The timings are very abrupt and very off. It's very difficult for you to catch up.
Good punch to the gut.
Muay Thai fighter, so they usually take. Unfortunately, this is just a 2-round fight. Whatever you want
He's definitely seems to have some amount of taekwondo background. That connected well.
Kishor smiling. His two is looking deadly, man. Kishor's two is looking deadly. On time. Every time he throws it, it's on time.
Ooh, that.
Round on kick and a beautiful combo, man.
Quite the follow-up with that.
I don't see both of the fighters going for the leg kicks. And if any one of them go to the next round, they'll have to
In the low kick.
they'll have to face the low kick that's waiting for them.
It's definitely going to be a kick fest in the finals for sure.
Nice super minute. Going forward. Kind of knocked down.
Definitely, they're pushing on the
Look
Kishor.
how beautifully Kishor switches his stance from the cross. He'll do it again, cross marte, फिर stance switch कर देते हैं. Last 10 seconds. Now anything Bameron wants to do, he can do it now. And he's moving forward, trying to knock down Kishor, but no, Kishor catches his leg. And
That's the end of round 2. I think the judges will check the scorecard here to see if they have a unanimous decision, which, as much as I would not like to commit to, I think there's a possibility that this fight may well have been decided.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is K1 and we are fighting for the best of 2. And we have a very clear winner by unanimous decision. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from red corner, Mr. Kishor. Kishor, it was an amazing fight. It was an amazing fight, and if there is something you would like to say tonight.
I'm really thankful for all the crowd. They're supporting, they're coming large numbers, and they're supporting MMA. India has to be big in MMA and in combat sports. Then only we can be a better country.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Arunachal supports, ATURTO supports, and we would want to also talk to our very own Bameron. Bameron, what happened and what do you want to say tonight?
I have no excuse. It's a fair fight. I think he trained more harder than me. Next time I'll come stronger. And thank you, ATURTO, for inviting me in this event. And thank you, God, for giving me this body to compete like this. And thanks my parents, my coach right here, and all the people who support me way back home. And thank you all, and have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting straight from the heart, we have Bameron Daniel!